welcome to my first YouTube video. I thought today maybe we could do a little bit of a Q&A. I went onto my Instagram and did the ask a question story, so I'm going to take some questions that I got from there and go ahead and answer them on here. So the first thing I want to let you guys know is that I am a young mom of a 1.5-year-old, so most of these questions are about him or child-related products. So I'm going to go ahead and start. What's the best part of being a mommy? So what's the best part about being a mom? I think that the best part about being a mom is watching him grow and develop into his own little person. I would say in the last probably 6 months, a lot of his personality has really started to come out. And he's a pretty funny guy. He is a busybody. He loves to go all day. So during this little quarantine, it's been a little difficult, but we're making it work. Did you have a girl's name picked out? We did not. We didn't even have a name picked out. Bennett went probably about 24 hours after birth until we finally decided on something. Before we knew what we were having, we kind of went back and forth with some girls' names, some boys' names. There was nothing on the girl side. Nothing. We kind of had Ben always in the back of our mind, or Bennett, but I really liked Ben. So in the end, we kind of went with it, and that's what we stuck with. But no girls' names. We would never have decided. How would you describe your style? Very casual. During the week, a little bit more business casual just because I am a teacher. So I do have to dress up a little bit more. But if I'm not at work, it is plain Jane. We are talking like a plain t-shirt, probably black, with a pair of ripped jeans. Or maybe like an oversized sweater. I do like a good pair of leggings with an oversized sweater. But definitely very casual, very, very plain Jane. What's your secret for keeping it all together? Definitely fake it till you make it. Always. And as well as just planning. I find that planning really helps me. It works well for me, whether that be like planning out the week or planning out even just the day. Knowing what I'm doing, what I'm having for dinner. Those kinds of things definitely make it a little bit easier to kind of keep it together, I guess. As well as some wine, mimosas, definitely helps. Where do I shop for myself? I tend to shop for myself mostly at Old Navy, as well as Aerie. Both have some great options for like a decent price point. I would say that for jeans, it's definitely Old Navy, but for oversized sweaters, that kind of thing, it is going to be Aerie. Dynamite as well for my business casual looks, for whether that be work or a night out, dinner. Probably Dynamite more on that kind of side for the business casual side, but casual side, Old Navy and Aerie. And then where do I shop for Ben? Ben is definitely like the Gap because I love their quality of clothing as well as the price point. Like they just had a 60% off sale. How can you go wrong? And you know that it's gonna be decent quality. I love for his pajamas and sleepers and stuff. I've loved Kite Baby. It is a bamboo fabric, so it's super soft. He has some pretty bad eczema, and I find that it helps with that as well. A little bit more on the pricier side, but at least I know the quality is there. And that's worth the money. Zara and H&M as well for good quality clothing. Considering he only wears something for like 3 to 6 months, I wouldn't even say 6 months, like 3 to 4. I want something that is on the cheaper side as well as good quality. So Zara and H&M are definitely hit that for sure. They, like the other day I was at Zara, well, shopping online at Zara because you know we can't go anywhere. And they had t-shirts for $5. You cannot go wrong. So yeah, a few different options. I like cheap because you know he's not going to be wearing it for very long, or if he is, it's going to be ruined. So how are you surviving the quarantine with a 1.5-year-old? The mimosas definitely help. A wine helps. And just being outside. Being able to get outside, whether that be for like an hour or 15 minutes. To get outside even a couple times a day makes a huge difference, and it just makes him a little bit more happier. He loves to be outside. So that makes a difference. Snacks. He loves a good snack. He loves his fruit. So always having some cut up in the fridge ready to go for him make it 10 times easier. He loves snacks like his mom. But anyways, that is all the questions that we have for today. So thank you so much for coming on and watching my YouTube video. I will be trying to post weekly. I'm not sure the day of the week yet, but keep an eye out. Definitely subscribe so that you will get a notification for the next time that a video comes out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good week.